We are live here for our second game on grass of the morning with TS11 in white versus Edge Academy in orange, blue and orange socks. I just spoke to the coaches, Brendan and Michael, on the far side for TS11. They've told me it means Team Santa Lab, which is pretty cool, I reckon. Their number 9 is Bo, number 7 is Win, number 6 is Duke, number 2 is Darius. In goal for TS11 is Nicholas, number 5 is Brody, number 11 is Saint, S-A-Y-N-T, what a cool spelling. Jensen is number 3. As the whistle is about to go, Harvey is number 10. And we know the Edge boys, we've commentated them for them in the first game here as Patrick on the ball, who scored a brilliant goal with his left foot. JJ on the ball. Patrick tries to win it. Nice skills, excellent stuff. That's from Bo. Got number 3 on the pitch as well, Jensen near him. That's Jensen on the ball. Plays it to number 9. That's Bo. Bo against Lockie, and Bo will win that one on the far side. Number 10, who is their captain, is Harvey. Jensen will take this throw. No, he won't. He leaves it for Bo. Looking for options. Keeps his feet behind the line. Important one by Lockie. Leo gets a touch on it, but Harvey tries to find space and have one. Nixon does brilliantly, and Karim tries to get rid of it. And they're very lucky there, Edge. It could have been 1-0 to TS11 very, very sharply. Nixon on the ball. Karim will take this for Edge. Cameron, who has been absolutely brilliant in the first game. Patrick as well. Went in goals after he scored too. So unselfish. There is a little bit of a trip there, and there is a free kick to Edge on the far side. Gives us a little chance to speak about our sponsor, Awakewater. Thank you to Awakewater for sponsoring this video. The finest water in New South Wales. Your body is 70% water, and it's so important that all you athletes are drinking the right type of liquids, not just soft drinks. I wouldn't drink any soft drink, to be honest. I drink Awakewater all the time out of a copper bottle. You can purchase Awakewater at Awakewater.earth, and if you use the code Futsal, you'll get a free bottle with your first purchase. And it's Bo coming in, takes a deflection off the keeper Nixon, and will be a corner to TS11. Goal kick even, it hasn't come off the keeper. Nixon looking for options. Patrick's calling for it. Comes to Karim, takes a nice touch and uses his body well. Just intercepted, and Nixon had to keep his eye on that all the way, and just gives it straight to Harvey. And it's a game of back and forward. When you're an outfield player playing in goals, you generally use your feet more, and referee does give an offside there down in the corner, but TS11 are looking the sharper of the teams at the moment. Free kick. Lockie to take. One again, and Bo has an effort. That's a lot of effort from TS11. All the shouts saying pick it up, and comes back, and another chance again here, and Cameron's even losing it. That's a multitude of efforts on goal. It really, really is from TS11. Brody, I think, had that last one, the number 5. Nixon gets it in his hands and doesn't fall to Cameron. It falls to Harvey, who hits it, and it will go in. Nixon had no chance, and that was coming. TS11 had all the shots, all the chances, and they've got the glory now. They're 1-0 up. Edge really haven't started in this second game. It is difficult to play game after game. Comes straight into the keeper's hands. That's Nicholas. Rolls it out wide. To Bo. Steps inside nicely. Still Bo. Hits one with his left foot. Nixon did brilliantly. Really, really did. And still doesn't use his hands when he could have. Harvey gets a deflection, and Edge are throwing everything in front of the goals to try and block shots that are coming in from TS11. Back to Harvey. Patrick can't get in front, and that is Brady, who does excellently. Comes off Bo's hand, however, and it will be a free kick to the Edge Academy. Got a Cockney lad telling me they won't understand me. Yeah. First joke of the day, guys. Plenty more coming up. Intercepted again by TS11, and another attempt on goal. Leo will have to play it right-footed. Wanted to play it with his left. TS11 looking to play quick. Nice touch there by Karim, and he gets a little bit of contact and gets nothing for his efforts. I've heard that before. When you get exciting games, that happens. Nice haircut, by the way. Cameron plays it down to Patrick. Can't get on the ball. JJ can't win it. The pressure from TS11 is class. I think I know some of these guys, or I've commentated them on before, possibly for a team that was put together called the Galacticos. Possibly. Does well there, Jensen, and Harvey has a deflected shot that Nixon will let out of play, and it is a corner, and I don't think a lot of people know how to play keeper and needs a bit of advice from his coach on this side. That's changed to Billy, actually. Billy's now the coach. Dan has gone away to coach other teams. Harvey with the effort. Good save by Nixon. Excellent play in the middle. Jensen hits it with his left foot. A cracking finish, and it's 2-0 to TS11. And Jensen runs back without even looking at the camera. That's how confident he is. Bo has a look though. (2-0) to TS11, and Brandon and Michael on the far side will be delighted. They've coached these guys well. 4 of them up there, and it's keep me ups on my own. Jensen on the ball, breaking down the line again, looking for options. He's played it to Bo, who'll be looking to keep it in. He does well, falls to Cameron. Plays it towards Charlie, and Patrick looks to turn but can't get a touch on it. Brody does well, or Brady, sorry. Jensen again. Intercepted by Leo. Everything's with the left foot. He has to throw the right foot at it sometimes. And good save by Nixon, and I think they need another centre back edge. Charlie's gone to left wing. He was centre back in the previous game, and yeah, he does get a little trip there, Cameron. This might be a chance for the boys to have a shot, the boys in orange. Rian on the ball, turns nicely away from Bo. Jensen comes in and wins that challenge and gives away a throw. Rian has to keep his feet down. He's leaving this to Lockie. Had a little jump, the referee's allowed it, and it's Cameron on the ball, and Jensen does well to get rid of that after a little toe in from Harvey. Cameron tries to turn, and Jensen's getting a toe in. Everything a real solid player. Rian to take the corner. 4 bodies in the middle. Charlie and Patrick, and gets a flick on by Brady. Charlie trying to break for TS11, or Charlie trying to block for Edge against TS11, I should say. That was Saint, the number 11 for TS11. Yes, right. Intercepted by Cameron, and Edge are having a much better time of it now in the last couple of minutes, but TS11 have looked absolutely class. Bo on the ball. against Lockie. Bo using his body well, plays it back to Jensen. Plays it inside to his captain Harvey. He does link up in the end, and Lockie does well to just clear, and it's Harvey. Plays a gorgeous ball to Bo. Bo steps inside, trying to find a little bit of space. Offside in the end. He was trying to find a shot, and it ended up being a stretch forward pass, and found an offside position as a result. 2-0 to the boys in white. I have it about 3 minutes to play till half time. Lockie needs to win that one again, and that's just come off his foot there. We know he's a good player. He'll be back up, dashing down that line very shortly. As on the pitch behind us, ASA make a double substitution. Bo steps inside, nice ball. Jens does take it into his hands, Nixon. Duke was the one that had that shot. Comes back to Brady, gives away a corner. He doesn't, he keeps it in brilliantly. Plays it to Bo, who's got an option in the middle. Can't get past Cameron, and it falls to Patrick. Bo's got a little bit of a clip on his foot there, and he's gone down. As Jensen's breaking away, Bo gets back up and he goes, I'll shake it off. Absolute warrior is Bo, trying to hobble his way into the middle for a pending cross. Nixon comes out and takes it well. Throw in for TS11. Bo has an effort and cracks it into the back of the net. It is 3-0 to TS11. And it's not even half time. Bo gives the Cristiano Ronaldo celebration, the Roo, as Edge make a substitution. Rian's come off and Patrick's come back on. Paddy turns nicely to JJ. Under pressure from Bo. Still in play. Oh, Harvey versus Patrick. Good battle. Harvey wins it in the end and plays a nice ball to Duke on the right hand side. Tries to square it across, and Nixon, he's been told every time. There, that's a quality save by Nixon. Get down on it and try and save it with your hands. Good distribution from Nixon to JJ. Got Patrick in the middle. Tries to turn back in on his left foot. Intercepted by Harvey. JJ not being told to take it as quickly this time by Bo. Patrick turns nicely on it. Steps past one, not the second. Brady had gotten to that one. Plays it to Duke on the right hand side. Tries to find Bo. Doesn't link up with him. Jensen on the ball. Jensen will wish that wasn't on camera. He's had a brilliant first half though. Scored a great goal. Has a little smile there. And it is half time. Thank you to our sponsor Awakewater. You can purchase Awakewater at Awakewater.earth. And if you use the code Futsal, F-U-T-S-A-L, you'll get a free bottle on your first purchase. A bottle is $15.50 for 15 litres delivered to your door. This is the best diet change you could ever make.